It's easy to assume that if two Samsung TVs both support 144Hz gaming, your PS5 experience will be exactly the same on either one. But once you start looking beyond the shared features, you realize this comparison isn't really about what these TVs can do. It's about how they deliver the experience while you're actually playing. Both the Samsung QN80H and the Samsung M80H are clearly built with modern consoles in mind. They support smooth, high refresh rate gaming, variable refresh rate, and AI-powered processing that keeps motion looking clean and responsive. So if you're expecting one TV to completely outperform the other, you might be surprised by how close they actually are. But here's where things start to get interesting. The QN80H feels slightly more focused on delivering a balanced gaming image, especially in titles that rely heavily on contrast and atmosphere. Games like Spider-Man 2, The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, or Alan Wake 2 benefit from deeper-looking shadows and a picture that feels a little more cinematic, making story-driven experiences even more immersive. The M80H takes a different approach. Instead of emphasizing contrast as much, it delivers a brighter, more vibrant presentation that immediately catches your attention. Bright environments, colorful worlds, and fast-paced action scenes have a little more visual punch, which can make games feel more energetic from the moment you start playing. At this point, the decision really comes down to pricing, so I've linked both TVs below if you want to see which one makes more sense today, since deals and discounts can change quite often. Now, when it comes to responsiveness, there isn't much separating these two models. Both support the gaming features PS5 players expect, and both handle fast camera movement, racing games, and competitive shooters with confidence. Whether you're exploring huge open worlds or jumping into online multiplayer matches, neither TV is likely to feel like a limitation. However, this is where personal preference starts to matter more than specifications. If your gaming sessions are mostly cinematic adventures where lighting, contrast, and immersion are the priority, the QN80H has a slight edge because its image feels a bit more refined. On the other hand, if you enjoy colorful action games, sports titles, or simply prefer a picture that looks brighter and more vibrant right out of the box, the M80H can actually feel more exciting. That's why this isn't really a battle between a winner and a loser. It's a choice between two different visual styles that both work extremely well with the PS5. Before making your final decision, I'd recommend checking today's prices and reading a few buyer reviews using the links below, because these two TVs are so close in performance that even a relatively small price difference can completely change which one offers the better overall value.